I've noticed that men have this tendency to animalize themselves to avoid taking accountability for their actions. And that's not to say that humans aren't animals, because we are, but we also have like distinct cognitive processes that separate us from animals, as well as sentience. But men try to avoid the responsibility that comes with having a sentient mind by just being like, oh, well, it's human nature. And it's like, I don't know if maybe they don't have the sentience, or if they really just try to weasel their way out of using their sentience and cognitive abilities so they could just do whatever they want. Like, they'll have emotions, and those emotions will lead to actions, and then they'll say, well, this emotion led to action because if I felt it, then I must do it, and if I felt it, then I have the right to do it and act on it. And I think that's why they can be so violent sometimes, because they think if I feel feelings of rage, then I should have the right to act on them because I'm feeling these feelings. Whereas women have a better relationship with causation, which is like kind of related to my last video, where like, I understand that if I do something right now, it could lead to this other thing later down the line. Women have a greater awareness of that passage of time, of that cause and effect, than men do, because everything is isolated events, but also everything is about alleviating themselves of responsibility or action, or accountability for their actions. So it's like, well, I'm just an animal, I can't control myself, it's not up to me. So that they don't have to be accountable and think and say, no, I'm not going to do that. They just want to be able to act on their impulses like animals. And for that reason, I do not believe that they should be in positions of power ever.
I mean, guys, like, what in the world is wrong with this chick? Sis gotta have issues. Sis gotta have issues. Now, it's just so funny because she just sat here and just made the biggest lie known to man and said that, well, listen, your women, they make the best decision now because they understand what is to come. They understand that, hey, well, listen, whatever decision I make right now, it could affect me here in the future. But yet, if that is the case, then 70 to 80% of your women will not be initiating divorce because they understand that, statistically speaking, your kids fare better in a two-parent household. And your kids who are degenerates, your kids who are rapists, murderers, thieves, they come from what? A single parent household raised by who? Their mother. So once again, man, if that statement was true, you wouldn't be seeing so many single mothers. You wouldn't be seeing so many women divorcing men for no reason. And one of the biggest reasons for the divorce is what? Irreconcilable differences. Women, oh my gosh, he just talked to me a certain way. Oh my gosh, man, I just felt, I just felt hopeless. Once again, man, we are living in a time, man, where a lot of your women are on antidepressants more than ever. And they are sitting here jumping into marriages, jumping into relationships, and men have to sit here and deal with that shit. And this is why I said, man, at the beginning, when you look at first wave feminism, women have their roles has always changed. First wave feminism allow women to vote, allow women to be able to work. Second wave feminism, now you're over here talking about adding sex liberation because they think they're equal to men. Then fourth wave feminism, they over here just throwing a twat all over the damn place. It's just getting ridiculous, right? To the point, man, where now they want to be able to get into the workforce without having to put in the same amount of work that men put in, but they want to get into the workforce and they want to go ahead and get to the top of the mountain. They are just changing the landscape of everything, and their roles has always changed. You sitting here leaving out of the household, not wanting to take care of the kids, saying that, hey, I got more purpose than a child. No, you don't. No, you do not. No, we do not. Our job on this earth is to be fruitful and multiply, because once you hit 60, once you hit 30, 40, 50, 60, you're going to then look back at this stuff because you're going to be way older. Even though we're starting to see a whole lot of damn grandmas now, right? Because they didn't have women when they didn't have little daughters when they were younger. So, and these daughters having children when they're young. So once again, you're starting to look at a lot of 40-year-old grandmothers that look like they're still in their 20s and 30s. But once again, they have very skewed mindsets. But these women will be looking back and saying, damn, man, I really wish I did do the right thing. I really wish I did have somebody to pass with. Man, listen, we're ushering in a whole new generation of women, man, and it ain't looking too good. It is not looking too good. And when you have women who are like this, who are making videos like this, once again, these are the type of women that sit here and raise Pookies and Ray Rays, but yet they don't want to acknowledge that. And the funny thing about it, right? Because she sits here and she's talking about, hey, well, listen, us women, we think about the future. You already know I surf the page. Once again, you can love TikTok, you can hate TikTok, but at the end of the day, TikTok is going to expose it all. Women can sit here and try to gaslight people and say, "Oh well, you know, TikTok doesn't tell you all about my life." Yeah, you're not a comedian. You're just somebody who literally documents your life, and then you get upset when somebody has something to say about it, and then it's, "Well, nigga, that's not who I am." Okay, sure, right? But y'all look at these videos and y'all tell me, right? And this is a question for men. If this is a guy, if this is a man who is making these two videos right here, how would y'all view him? How would you look at him? Would y'all say this man is a bum? Would y'all want to have this man in your circle?
The world don't gotta end. I got fired. I don't have to go back no more, yeah. I just got fired from the second most annoying job I've ever had in my life. I've never been fired before. So like, I'm fucking ecstatic. Like, I've had jobs that I hated and I'm praying they fire me so I can fucking sit on my ass and collect unemployment, and they never do. So, like, I find it crazy when people be telling me I have to work hard for money. I just made $50 off my phone while shopping. I'm about to go get a massage. Like, what are we talking about? I literally just be doing what I want and the money just keep coming. I don't understand. Use your brains, people. Life is just so good when you're unemployed. I'm just sitting in a cafe, eating some onigiri, drinking my coffee, thinking about getting a massage. I don't know what all that work and shit y'all be talking about. I don't know about all that. I'm very confused about that.
Once again, guys, like, what sense does this make? And these are the type of women that sit here and jump on the internet and give people advice. And I mean, I'm just like, man, you making these videos as if you really have a solution, but yet the name of your channel is Man Hater. The name of her channel, her TikTok handle is Man Hater. So it's just almost like, I just gotta ask, like, what do you expect to get out of any of this? Like, why do you even make the videos? Just so you can just truly just hate on men, right? So we do understand that the videos that you are making are coming from a negative place. You're pretty much arguing just to argue. You are having a debate or having a discussion in bad faith. But yeah, it's almost like you're trying to sit here and trying to tell these women, hey, well, these are the issues that men have. Like, stop it, man. When you're sitting over here talking about you done sat here and you didn't got let go of your second job. I mean, that literally contradicts and goes against your whole statement of saying that women sit down and they actually think about moving forward. They think about their future, right? Because they understand the decision that they make now is going to have some damn hard consequences in the future. Well, ma'am, if you understand that, then you understand that right now, getting a job is very hard. The job market is very hard. So it's surprising that you were even able to just bounce from job to job to job. But, hey, you know, thanks to DEI and thanks to diversity, equity, and inclusion, and adding these women all over the place, right? But I mean, once again, because it's just mighty wild, the fact that she can still get a job and this is how she acts. It's just mighty wild. I mean, y'all can go ahead and surf her page. If y'all want to go to her page, I don't want to put it up here because it has a lot of cussing in it and I don't feel like editing all of that stuff out. But y'all go to her page, because she has it pinned. She's talking about how she dislikes everyone and she's just dropping F-bombs. I'm just like, well, what? So you do know that let's just say if you do want to get a new job and a new job sees your TikTok and they see that video, what do you think they're going to say? But hey, once again, she made a false claim that, hey, well, listen, women think about the future. Women make the best decisions now, so because they understand the future has something. They understand that the future can bite them in the ass. But it's just like, ma'am, like, you just making all types of bad decisions. 70-80% of your women are destroying families. I mean, but y'all let me know down below what y'all guys think. Do me a huge favor, leave me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel. Till the next one.